6 and 9 is just a game.
And you refer to NPP and UDP 6 and 9.
Iko nyari keren kabo duma keren ni santo keren abe keren. Gambians matter sinor. Jani kan nyinin ka fa mulanta mentol. Nko in 2017 Jumalle funtita nyim banko ka. Iko baro kana ji. Katun 3 years amantara luwato. Fontele ya fo ba. Fo mole ya moy doyle ba fo kambang. Anda moy tale. Jumalle ya fo. Mundali la latina ya fo watumo. Nko ni aja fota o wato ko baro kana ji because amantara tamot. Nko dalle be taba fule killing sumbukam. You understand? Chumale be o deniala. But nimme yoge ha ten imutnyini. No, I'm just stating a historical fact. So at that moment, the interest of the two was one. Number one. Number two, Baro. Some near for MC Nyolega, hey, Baro ka resign tale. And I resign with UDP. Nko yes, ka resign tale. But after I resigned, I would more tell Tata Paris a cavo molioko. Ni fala fata imon kunot. But ni fala korate ta muila barkanta yal. What ma resign ta foka pare. Where mune itandi garambian tol kola. Ko resignation o wobole ko coalition la draft paper amo imo ke fenti. Yo file. That's number 2. Number 3. What is the fundamental philosophy? The two parties both have the same economic policy. Deficit financing, borrow as much as you can. The Gambia only had 3 finance ministers from 2017 up to now. Amadou Sane, Mamoury Njie, and Sidi Keda. Show me one policy difference between the 3. Show me. They all supported deficit financing. Do you remember when the people went to the airport celebrating Barrow 1 billion natile for to Mojumalam finance minister? Uko Ahmadlam finance minister.
That was a pledge, right?
Yeah, I am not talking about even the amount or what it is. I'm telling you the mentality of fiscal discipline.
Okay.
The approach to fiscal policy. Borrow and spend. OIC, which was one of the main projects of the coalition when it came. Who occupied the office? Lamin Sane. He is a prominent UDP member. I'm not saying he shouldn't hold the position, no problem with that, but I'm coming to the main argument. Alma Metal, OIC, he was PRO of UDP. Nyang Jai, UDP blogger.
Nyang Jai is UDP?
But he's a UDP blogger, I know what I'm telling you, right?
Okay.
Yaya Menteng Sanyang, Adam Tulo, Agabe OIC Lenum. Mentauti, go. Ni MG left I staff live stock kama namba. Yaya mente wale sita radio ta ako, television ako, nko covering chamnata, ayentol bele money, ayentol bele dafadi, ayentol bele money. Alla nyin TV station oto jang, ayafo janne niela ba jibe ba jalal. Ako covering, ayafo ita fama nyala ako. Yaya mente nko covering chamnata, wo cham businessman ba, kabirana ta ako embe oto lolo la janne. It will be a direct in the morning. So where did the OIC money start wasting while the UDP was still there? Them auditor thing alone coming for it. You understand? Mandia Mukensenke. That's number 3 or number 4.
Number 4.
Number 5. The commissions. Who set them up? It was a Barrow Parliament, a Barrow cabinet.
Which commission? The TRRC and the Jana Commission?
All the commissions
were
set up by the 2017 coalition cabinet.
Okay.
So
he is justifying why he's saying...
Yeah, you gave me, yellow. You gave me why I said 6 and 9.
That's why I'm telling the people understand.
So now, why I said 6 and 9. I gave you several examples.
Yes.
You understand? First, I gave you 3 years Jordan dated 3 years.
Just continue from there.
From where I stopped.
Yes, people are watching.
Replay.
Yeah.
The commissions. Jumale is set up. Constitutional Review Commission. It was set up by a cabinet. For the cabinet or whatever. It was set up by a cabinet. And we know that cabinet runs on the basis of what? On the basis of shared responsibility. They set up the CRC, they set up the TRRC, and they set up the Janneh Commission. Now they have to, I understand, now they have to come back and say 160 million because they are the ones who put that 160 million spending machine rolling when they were there. When other people advised them that you don't need to spend 100. So they were part of the wasteful expenditure in this country. The Janneh Commission. When they start selling the assets, who was the finance minister? We know that Mambure knows about some. Maybe Keita knows about some, I don't know, but we know from reports, investigative reports, that Mambure was there when 2 of the planes were sold. I'm not saying anybody did anything, I'm just saying who was there. But we also know that Koto Ahmadu was there and he's the UDP treasurer when the other assets were being sold. So, if people come back now and say that these assets are not properly accounted for, and then these people are saying, vote for me in 2026, we have to tell them 6 and 9. Yalo mune atinna. Because ninyi ngaro be kala itolle kasije ka for commission. Nin commission keta mbela nyinta ngo. Nin commission obe kala wolbe nganyun membe list them from the commissions to the TRC, to the OIC, right? All the assets of Jammeh, all the loans that have been taken. You cannot do an investigation without calling top members of both parties. Now, in summary, their political approach towards corruption, towards holding people to accountability. It all guy near chokos dorom. It go hey opposition felabe opposition agents lago. Go jaran call felebe nyomin call agents lago omuka kede. Nya kudang call felebe kudang call agents lago. Go nyimu politique lati. You manque UDP, you manque Janayat, corruption or impropriety, improper conduct. Monyanta base la walekang. You understand me? Ni more based out of motita eka go ha kari wa teka opposition ole agents at control ka corruption ole agents. Na dunta laranda ko tombe dunna normal. Mole wo bula. Ngo bangole nata before political party. Ala refanga nata jannim banko kana. Yamwel.
So they have
mal kana nando wonko adol laftore nyim banko wala taqulu amwalakum bainakum bil batil. Al kana ala alquran soso. Bil batil. Fatu ko batil. Wobe political party kilina to bang. Ka kodo football ti domo. Kakodo batara domo fo be bla kilina bang ko o man control long amang kola long Gambia lamu janning Gambia mo ala lemu
okay
mo la po mote party mo la jam mental bida so why I'm saying to you
yes,
in summary I gave you points.
Yes, points.
I gave you financial macroeconomic policy of the two parties are the same.
Thank you. It's very clear.
The political strategy winner takes all is the same for the two. Their approach towards corruption is the same. Their approach towards borrowing and over dependence on international financial institutions is the same.